So I'm thinking about doing a series on anxiety, because lately I have come to see anxiety in a whole new light, man. I mean, it's crazy how the fear can hijack our system to the point where we don't even realize the decisions we're making are so dysfunctionally based because we're either trying to escape the fear, numb the fear, or just distract us from the fear. And mind you, I'm dealing with this right now, and I have experience with anxiety, depression, and addictions, and it's all in my background along with all kind of other ratchet, crazy stuff. But lately, because of what I've been going through, financially, the anxiety, has been wearing me down, and I'm recognizing that because I'm more exhausted. My body has gotten tight. I was working out with Sue, and we spent the majority of the time trying to unlock my body so I could still move. And so we did a lot of stretches, a lot of lunges, a lot of different things to get me back to functional. But I know the big problem is it's my stress. It's my stress right now. And fear can come in so many different flavors. I mean, you can be afraid of being broke. You can be afraid of being homeless. You can be afraid of being rejected. You can be afraid of being loved. You can be afraid of being successful. You can be afraid of being a parent. I mean, there's so many different types of fear that can enter our life, our mind, our emotions. And if we don't find a way to have an anchor through the anxiety, we're gonna be drifting along the winds of just terror, of just fear. I mean, we're going to be reacting the whole time, according to whatever outside influences are happening, and that is the worst strategy to have if you're trying to be successful in any area of your life. I would love to say that my Christians, my faith-based people don't struggle with anxiety, but that would be a big fat lie. And that's how serious it is that, our fear can influence the faith. It can influence your prayer life. It can influence your love language. It can influence the way you communicate and receive communication. And you got to sit down with yourself and take a look at that. Like, what am I so afraid of? What is going on? What is causing my heart to jack like a hummingbird? That I just don't even want to think about, that's causing me to react, to snap, to pop, to take people's heads off. What is the source of the insanity, and so when I look at myself, part of what I can identify why I'm afraid, why I'm stressed, but I also need to identify solid strategies that can anchor me through the storm. And mind you, I have, you guys listen to my videos. I have a combination of things, from my friends that hold me accountable and give me a hug and motivate and encourage me, to my prayers, to my study group at Oak Ridge, to my friends in the church, to my parents, to my friends back home, to the exercise, to reading books, listening to positive podcasts and motivations. I do all of that, not because I'm super cool. I mean, I am, but because I need it. I'm going to do a video maybe next week about how the problem a lot of us have, and the reason we're not successful, is we sample things that will help us. We don't dive in and immerse ourselves in all the good, healthy things we should be doing to really change our life. We only, like, okay, we want to lose weight. We'll just start eating broccoli. just one meal a day. We'll just start eating. And that's great to start, but don't don't fall for the lie that that's going to do anything. All that's doing, it's a sample. It's like you're walking through the mall and the lady says, hey, try this. It's a sample. It's not meant to fill you up. It's a taste. And a lot of us are just tasting strategies for success. We're not sitting down for the 4-course meal. And so in dealing with fear, we have to really sit down and get ourselves a real comprehensive plan. And that means you're going to need help. And so if you're interested in learning how to deal with your fear, your anxiety, the thing that keeps you awake at night, hit me up and we'll work through it together. All right? Love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.